It's Lighthouse Angel Messages. Today I have a reading for Gemini. Please keep in mind, if you resonate with the title of the video and you're not a Gemini, this message still may be for you. But we're going to get started with some oracle cards, and then I also have some messages from the Lighthouse box. So let's see what messages we have for today for Gemini. This is for the next 30 days. Spirit, please let me know what Gemini needs to hear for today. Okay. And keep in mind, the focus of this channel is to be a light for you to go from zero to hero in your own life. So hopefully you'll get something that resonates with you that can give you some guidance to get through what you're going through today. If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or you feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you are asking for now. So, if something that in your life didn't work out recently, just know there is some divine magic getting ready to be delivered in your life that's going to make you not even think about what you just missed or what you missed out or what you were turned away from. This is going to be bigger and better. It's going to be filled with magic, and it's going to put you on your purpose. So Spirit doesn't want you to give up. If you're feeling stuck, you need to get grounded, because there's something much better coming for you, but you got to have patience. You got to have patience so the divine can reveal it for you. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Let's read that again. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So, Spirit is saying, let us guide you. We've got something much better for you here. You may feel stuck. You may feel like you missed out on something. But I've got something much bigger planned for you. And it's going to feel magical. But you need to accept the guidance from the divine. And that they're leading you to the light. So don't lose faith in believing in divine timing. Okay? I'm going to get one more message, one more oracle, and then we'll get to the Lighthouse box. So if you're going through something, you're feeling stuck, just know there's something really magical coming. And it's going to be much more than what you are even asking for right now. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini? Mending, and it's number 52. So let the divine help you mend and heal your wounds. Help you work through this difficulty of being stuck or feeling that you're missing out, because they have something better for you. So spend this time working on your healing, letting the divine guide you, and focusing on the light. You might be 52, or the number 7 may be significant. But Spirit really wants you to focus on your healing. It's time to heal and let them guide you. So we're going to get some messages from the Lighthouse box. Okay. Gemini, I really do believe that, you, depending on where you are in this, some of you may be working on your healing now. Some of you may have already done the healing. And it's time for your blessings. But continue to surrender and let the divine guide you. The joy of the Lord is your strength. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Again, it's confirming about the love of the universe and letting them guide you. They want you to be in the light. Okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry, let me correct that. This is the Eight of Pentacles. So you may be working really hard on something right now. You could be working hard on a project. You could be working hard on your healing. This typically has to do with career. Not always, but it could be that you were working really hard thinking that you were going to get a specific job that you went for, Gemini, and it didn't work out. Spirit wants you to know that they're delivering divine magic for you, and it's going to be better than you ever imagined. I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord. Jeremiah 30, verse 17. I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord. This goes with the mending. Spirit wants you to heal and focus on Him, because if you focus on Him, He can heal your wounds and restore you back into the light, guide you back to the light. And that's where He wants you. That's where the magic is. Always stay humble and kind. Despite what you've been through, despite feeling stuck, despite trying to work on your healing, you need to make sure you're always staying humble and kind. And staying as long as you stay humble and kind, then that allows the divine to, that free flowing of positivity into your life so you can manifest the things that you want. Spirituality is less about doing and more about being our truest, most authentic self everywhere we go. Spirituality is less about doing and more about being our truest, most authentic self everywhere we go. Spirit wants you to heal your wounds and is going to help you heal yourself so that you can get back into your most authentic self. That's where your true power is. That is where you're going to feel the light and the clarity of your path, your divine path, where Spirit wants to lead you. But you have to get into your authentic self so they can guide you. If you're feeling lost right now because you're in the darkness of your wounds, Spirit is saying, focus on me. I am here to restore you back to health and heal your wounds. And by doing so, it's going to restore you and guide you in alignment with your authentic self. And through there, you find your divine path. I love myself. I love my body. I am enough. I am loved. I am strong. I am wanted. These are the affirmations I suggest, Gemini, that you say every day. You could be struggling with self-confidence, feeling unworthy due to these wounds, and Spirit wants you to work on affirmations that you say every day, whether you say it in the morning, the evening, maybe multiple times a day, whatever it is, and need to be consistent so that it can help restore and restore your positivity, but also release you from any blocks that your subconscious mind is keeping you stuck because of these wounds and pain. So I suggest repeating this every single day, in the morning before you even start your day. So that gets you aligned with higher vibration every day you start your day. I love myself. I love my body. I am enough. I am loved. I am strong. And I am wanted. Because you are all those things. And the divine sees you as having all of these things. You just need to believe it. Enjoy the little things. Sunflowers may be significant. There's a sunflower on here. Enjoy the little things. You know, if you're struggling in the dark, focus on the little things. It could be as simple as going on a walk and, you know, seeing the beauty in the grass, the trees, the birds, the clouds, the energy that comes from that. It's all beauty, and all these things can and bring you joy. So focus on the little things. There can be magic in the small things. You know, I've experienced myself. The divine will surprise me in magical moments of just small things, and they may be delivering that, but you can't see it because you're feeling this pain, trying to mend your wounds, feeling like you lack the confidence or are unworthy. So they want you, as you heal, you need to focus on the little things. If someone makes you miserable more than they make you happy, it doesn't matter how much you love them, you need to let them go. If somebody is in a toxic relationship that is making you miserable, breaking down your confidence, you need to let them go. They're only holding you back from becoming what God has planned for you, your authentic self. I feel like they're chipping away at your soul, and you gotta let them go. You know, if somebody is treating you miserable, it's like they have their own healing themselves. And by not letting them go, you're just only enabling the toxic behavior to continue. So by letting go is actually the best thing that you can do to stimulate their healing, so they can stop causing people pain. They can stop hurting others. You know, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have your dreams come true. You deserve to feel free, to feel happy, to feel joy. And Spirit wants you to focus on Him, because joy of the Lord is your strength. You know, and if this miserable relationship is causing you to break down your confidence, it's time to take your power back, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel enlightened, and you deserve to have all your dreams come true. You know, there's some hard work involved, but you can get there. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And this is so true. You know, it's just what I was just saying. You know, if you're going through a difficult relationship right now and you're miserable, you know, it's going to take some hard work, and it may be a difficult road, but there's always a beautiful destination. You know, every time something difficult is presented to me, or a roadblock, or a challenge, I always say to myself, you know, something amazing is going to come out of this on the other side. And it always does. So make sure what you're speaking is what you want in your reality. So if you are going through a difficult time, you know, you may want to say that to your, say, you know what, this is going to be difficult for me to let go of this person, this job, this whatever is making me miserable here, and to go through the healing. It's not going to be easy, but I know on the other side, I'm going to find my authentic self. I'm going to be basking in the joy of the Lord, because He's going to heal and restore me back to the best version of myself. So even though it's difficult, or it may feel difficult, it's going to be, I promise you, it's going to be beautiful on the other side. So really focus on that. And I think that's why Spirit wants you to enjoy the little things on this difficult journey to your healing, back to the light. You know, if you've been on a dark path and you're trying to find your way back, Spirit says, you know, focus on the little things. You will get there, but you got to do the hard work, you know. This doesn't come without hard work. You don't grow out of happiness. You grow out of pain. Pain will transform you, and that's all part of His plan. Because He bends down to listen, I will pray as long as I have breath. This is Psalm 116, verse 2. Because He bends down to listen, I will pray as long as I have a breath. And what I'm getting from this is that Spirit wants you to pray and pray often, because He is there with you. He's listening to your prayers. And keep going. Keep praying and keep going. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to continually fear you will make one. Okay? And I think that has to do with this relationship or job or something that's making you miserable. I want you to know that fear is illusions. It's an illusion that's going to keep you stuck in a miserable life. That's not what Spirit wants for you. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to continually fear that you're going to make one. If you're afraid that you're going to make a mistake, then you've already given up. You've already lost. You know, on the other side of fear is it's success. It's a new chapter. But you got to be able to let go of this thing that's making you miserable. It could be a person, place, or thing. You need to let go of it, because you don't want to regret what is on the other side of your fear by not taking that leap of faith. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have regrets. Your mind will always believe everything you tell it. Feed it faith, feed it truth, and feed it love. Okay? So if you're in a chronic cycle of telling yourself negative things, which is why the Spirit wants you to say these positive affirmations, you need to be feeding it positivity. You need to be feeding it faith, truth, and love. Because what you think about, you bring about in your life. And you may not realize how much it's affecting you, your thoughts. But if you think back what you were thinking maybe a month ago and look at your life, you might find those things that you were thinking about are now in your life. So it's the power, it's a law of attraction, it's manifestation. So remember, stay positive, attracts positive. You cannot have a positive life with a negative mindset. So you can't make positive changes in your life with a negative mindset. That's going to keep you stuck. Spirit doesn't want you to stay stuck. They want you moving forward to the light, so that you can start mending these wounds that you're carrying around. Tomorrow is another day. So if you are trying to achieve this and you're finding that you're trying to make the effort and you trip up or you fall off the wagon, whatever it may be, Know that tomorrow's a new day. You try again. You keep trying. And one day you're going to get it. So keep trying. Do not give up. Have faith. Focus on the divine. They're waiting for you to invite them in. Your spirit guides, God and Jesus, they're all waiting for you to invite them in so they can help you. You got to ask for their help. Whether you think you can, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Okay? And this is kind of goes with the fear. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Okay? And this is what I was saying about what you think about, you bring about. So what you believe becomes a reality. So if you think, I can't have that job, or I can't make that my own business successful, or, I'm never going to find that true love. That's what you're going to manifest. And your reality is going to make it right, correct. You know what? You say you're not going to find love? Well, you're right. You're not going to find love. So you really need to think about what you're speaking, what you're saying, what you're thinking to, wherever you are, to your friends, family, co-workers. Really need to think about it. Make sure it's positive. And especially if you're starting out with these changes and maybe you're a negative mindset kind of person, or you've been on that path and you're trying to make those changes, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel awkward. So, but keep pushing forward. Soon, it's going to feel normal. And you're going to notice amazing changes in your life. But you got to do that awkward transition if you're someone who has had a negative mindset and you're trying to turn that around. Because if you want to release the situation, you really need to focus on what you want and how you think about that, because that's going to be your reality. Okay? So those are the messages from the Lighthouse box from Spirit. I'm going to get one more card here. Gemini, thank you for joining me today. I hope this message has resonated for you. Let's see. Movement. Travel for work or getting a new job is possible now. Getting ahead. Okay? So there's some movement coming up here. And Spirit is really wanting you to focus on your healing, focus on your positivity. This is like the Chariot in Tarot. This is big movement, big changes. And they want you to stay positive and let go of the things that you need to let go that are no longer serving you. It's very important so that you can get in line with the path that the divine has for you. They have something much better for you that goes beyond any plan that you could have for yourself. Okay? And I want to get one self-care for you, Gemini, because you are going through some healing. Looks like, I feel like you might be feeling kind of in the dark and trying to find your way back to the light. Maybe you're in a miserable relationship here, and I feel like you need some spiritual advice on self-care. So, Spirit, what do you have for Gemini on self-care? Okay. The first card we have is Rest, number 43. So, this is you had Mending, it's number 52, that's a 7. This is a 7. You could be seeing 7s a lot as a sign, a synchronicity. You could be seeing 777, 77. but Spirit wants you to get rest. You need to rest so you can heal. Whatever's coming in is going to require action from you, and you're going to need rest. Okay, thank you, Gemini, for joining me today. I hope this resonated for you, and I'm sending you so much love and light.